you, champ. Congratulations on your big win against Cody at the Rumble.
Feels good to finally quiet the critics.
Indeed. And good to have you back here on Raw too. Although last time you visited, it ended with me sporting a black eye.
It was a heated moment and you got caught in the crossfire. Sorry about that. We good?
I've been in this business for 40 years. If I cut ties with everyone who's punched me in the face, I'd have no friends.
I'm glad we can move past that and focus on what's next.
Don't you mean, who's next? Since you're holding all the gold, you'll be facing the winner of last night's Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford.
I've been wanting to mix it up with him for years. WrestleMania is going to be huge when I tear the house down with Ford and tie Roman's record.
Well, we're going to give the WWE Universe a preview of WrestleMania when you and Montez have a little chat in the ring tonight.
Let's do this.
Champion is here on Raw to kick off the road to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the undisputed WWE Universal World Heavyweight Champion. That's quite a mouthful, champ.
I agree. Maybe we'll just call him the Undisputed Champion from now on.
Well, hello there, Raw! It's pretty damn cool to be back where I started, but on a whole different level. Speaking of reaching a whole new level, I'm not the only guy who had a good night at the Royal Rumble. See, there's a man who's got a WrestleMania main event to cash in. A superstar who's ready to make the leap. Honestly, he reminds me a bit of myself from a few years back. So let me introduce you to this year's winner of the Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford!
Oh, we're gonna see it now. The two biggest dogs in the yard are gonna face off.
Both these men look ready to go.
Well, they're gonna have to wait until WrestleMania.
It's a mutual respect between Ford and the champion.
What's this? It's not the best time for technical difficulties.
It's Roman Reigns.
This guy will not let our champion celebrate a single moment.
Undisputed, huh? Look at you, peacocking around like you mean something. That title you took from Cody at the Rumble, they made it up because nobody could beat me. I am so tired of hearing people compare you to me. Are you so deluded that you really think I would let a pretender like you tie my record with the Universal title? Nah. Come on. You shouldn't even be there. Montez Ford, you're a young man with a bright future. And I'm sorry to say this, but you're not the guy I can count on to beat this clown at Mania. So there's been a change of plans. See? What I did is I took a big briefcase full of my Hollywood money, flew in my private jet out to the woods of Minnesota, and I hired myself a hunter who knows a little something about ending streaks at Mania. Hope it was fun while it lasted, champ.
What? The Beast is back! Montez Ford isn't gonna roll over for anyone.
Here we go!
F5 on the stage from Brock.
Ford is hurt.
But here comes the champion.
No! Solo Sikoa!
Has the Bloodline reunited?
It certainly looks that way.
Brock Lesnar just broke Ford's arm. Regal trying to restore some order.
Stereo super kicks right to the GM's jaw.
No, they have to stop. Regal's not a competitor anymore.
Welcome to Suplex City, champ.
Montez Ford is down. Regal is down. Dark Horse is down. Who can stop Brock Lesnar and the Bloodline?
The reunited Bloodline and Brock are working together to break the undisputed champion before he can make it to WrestleMania.
And the champ can't do a damn thing about it.
Isn't this great? Roman's brilliant plan put Regal in the hospital. So there's no debate now. Who's the best GM in WWE? It's me!
You are the picture of class, Miz. I have exactly zero patience for you or any of this.
I am generally not in the give the Dark Horse what he wants business. But in this case, I cannot wait to see Brock and the Bloodline break you and your big dreams of beating Roman's record at Mania.
You're gonna be disappointed.
You don't even sound sure yourself, but whatever. You want to get the hell kicked out of you on the way to Mania? Who am I to stop the fun?
Hey, I hear you're going after the Bloodline after what they did to you and Regal.
I am. They're gonna get what's coming to them.
Nobody knows the Bloodline better than I do.
I know your story, Sammy.
You don't. You only know what you saw on TV. Let me help you take them down.
Sammy, I appreciate that.
Look, I tried to take out the Bloodline alone, and it didn't work.
I owe my career to Regal. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for him having faith in me when nobody else did. And then the Bloodline tore him apart while I did nothing.
I hear you, but I'm telling you, you're making a mistake trying to do this alone. We haven't even talked about the fact that they have Brock Lesnar now.
I don't have time for any of this. I'm done talking. I'm taking down the Bloodline.
Well, I tried. Good luck, champ. You're gonna need it.
You can see the confidence in Solo Sikoa.
It's the undisputed champ.
He's taking a big risk if you ask me. This is our undisputed champion attacking Solo in the parking lot?
What has the Bloodline been up to for the past few years? This is a small taste of their own medicine.
The champ better finish what he started here, because what you don't want is an angry Solo Sikoa coming after you.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Ooh. Ooh, wow. Lights out. What a shot. That'll fillet your chest. Look out. Oh, double axe handle. Beautiful athleticism. Oh, God, right in the hard
strike.
But here come the Usos. You attack one member of the Bloodline, you attack them all.
This could be a repeat of what happened when they reunited.
And Solo with the spike.
And now they're setting him up for something else.
Right into the side of that car.
He might be joining Regal and Montez Ford on the IR when this is over.
What is Jey Uso directing them to do?
It looks like the champ's about to go for a ride.
Shades of the Shield.
No, not this. Down onto the car.
The champ bit off more than he could chew. And this guy isn't even going to make it to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
For the second time, the newly reformed Bloodline.
Didn't turn out so.
Yeah?
There is no taking the Bloodline out one at a time.
The Usos have a match tonight. I should strike afterwards when they least expect it. Or...
Yep, but knowing how they operate, we're gonna need one more guy. You got someone in
I
mind?
do. Let's do this.
For the Usos.
These guys have been on a roll ever since the Bloodline reunited.
Wait, it's the champ and Sami Zayn. We know his history with the Bloodline.
And they're taking it to the Usos.
The sides have been even up, at least for now.
Sami Zayn and the Undisputed Champion are getting after the Usos, sending a direct message to Roman Reigns.
Actions speak louder than words, Cole, and the champ is speaking loudly by taking the Bloodline head-on like this.
After what happened in the parking lot the last time.
Perched on the middle rope.
The middle rope shooting star.
Incredible. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
And that move might have crossed the line. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Stiff headbutt.
Snap power slam. Able to interrupt the attack.
Big forearm. Hooked up.
DDT.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now.
And we know when he has a chair in hand,
This isn't a match. It's just a fight.
Hard strikes from the champ.
But here comes Solo Sikoa. Solo nails the champion with a headbutt.
so much for evening the odds.
The Bloodline now is a 3-on-2 advantage.
Not anymore.
The champ and his little buddies walked the Bloodline right into a trap.
Sami sends Jey Uso over the top.
And there goes Jimmy.
What a shot to Solo Sikoa. He got knocked right out of the ring.
They jumped the Bloodline from behind, and then they act like they won some kind of fair fight.
As soon as the sides were even, the Bloodline ran for the hills.
It's called a strategic retreat, Cole.
Pretty good about yourself after outsmarting the Bloodline. Well, you get to keep riding that high because I have some good news for you.
That would be a first.
Miz has made a match. You and your two self-destructive brothers-in-arms are going to take on the Bloodline in a no disqualification 6-man tornado tag match.
Oh, you managed to get that out without looking at the note on your hand. Good job, Troy. We accept.
Ready to do Roman Reigns' bidding. It's the reunited Bloodline.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of...
Here they are to unleash their collective might onto the Bloodline.
And at a combined weight.
Before we get to WrestleMania, the Undisputed Champion and his allies take on the Reformed Bloodline in a 6-man tag team match.
These two sides have had some vicious battles as of late, and now they're going to settle it in the ring.
Nothing will truly be settled until our champion faces the beast, Brock Lesnar, at Mania. Then we'll see who truly comes out on top.
Oh, saw it coming. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. Now jumping. Off the rope. Oh, straight to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, he fights Jay back.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Up and down. Boom.
just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Watch the knee.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Oh, moonsault, my God.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
Oh, good night. Sure. That's good work. And it looks like Solo is bleeding.
Well, we're going to be feeling the effects of that for the rest of the match.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Spinning heel kick. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Sami Zayn, takedown. Save just in the nick of time. Here we go. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
No way.
Incredible.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. Ooh, what a forearm. Kick combination.
Trying to roll into a neck breaker. Placing them into the corner. Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. Zayn, and there's the cover. Fights out at 2. For the victory here. He kicks out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Hooked up in the corner. Zayn.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
After everything these two men have been through, no.
Great wherewithal and power to escape.
He's got him scouted. Knee strike.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Able to get the advantage here. Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
The clubbing forearm. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head. Out of the ring. What's this? Hooked up and boom. Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Suplex.
Gosh.
Looking for the submission.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
The bloodline has been defeated.
I can't believe it.
Roman's insurance policy did not pay off.
Look at the arrogance of these guys.
That's not arrogance, Corey. That's pride.
These guys are going to have a lot of explaining to do when the head of the table calls them into the next board meeting.
Roman cannot be happy right now.
Brock Lesnar with a chair.
He came out of nowhere. Another shot right to the champ's ribs.
Did you hear that?
The Beast is on a rampage. Sheer carnage from Brock.
At least he dropped the chair.
No.
F5 onto the steel chair.
The undisputed champion is hurt.
What kind of shape is he going to be in this Saturday at WrestleMania?
Reigns' plan didn't fail after all. We forgot about his newest associate.
Roman's record is secure. All hail our next undisputed Undisputed Champion, Brock